everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Today I'm going to be doing a stir fry, but it's going to be a chicken Kiev stir fry, which I'll with some sauce and some vegetables. Now, as you know, I like a bargain. I've been to the shop the other day. Chicken Kiev's, British chicken breast, stuffed with garlic and herb butter and coated in a crunchy garlic and herb crumb. £4 down to £1.04. There you go. So that's like 75. Actually, if it was a quid, it'd be 75% off. But it's £1.04. So I don't get how they. Anyway, £4 down to £1.04. I'm going to be using these. I'm going to put them in the oven in a minute. Then I'm going to be taking them out, putting them in the frying pan. The sauce is going to be this. You've seen this once before. Cantonese style frying, stir fry sauce. 49p from Pound Stretcher. So I bought several of these. What else? And then I'm going to do a selection of vegetables, which will be pan fried along with the chicken once it's cooked in the oven. Now, actually, and these, you've seen these before as well. You've got your meat or your chicken or your whatever food you're doing already in a tray which you put in the oven, and I like to reuse these if I'm doing, like, say, potatoes, a small amount of potatoes and whatnot. Okay, so there you have it. It's frozen, so it's going to go in the mini oven for approximately 30, it says 25 to 30 minutes on the packet. I'm going to put this in for about 25 minutes, and then possibly turn them over halfway through just to make sure they're anyway, just to turn them halfway through. And while that's cooking away, I'm going to put some veg in the frying pan. Not going to cook them just yet. I'm just going to sort of have them on have them on standby. The usual peas. There we go. What else we got? We've got some. We've got some Brussels sprouts. Why don't we put some of them in there? 4, 7 will do. Got some diced or sliced up carrot. There you go. Let's put a bunch of those in there. I don't know what it is with these carrots. They all seem to freeze together. Okay, put a few of those in there. I think I've got some broccoli in the freezer, so I'm going to have a quick look. Yeah, I found some broccoli in the other freezer. So, just going to drop that in. And actually, I'll put a little bit of oil in there. Either now or later on, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put that in there, and this is going to be basically just sitting there for the next half an hour, waiting on the chicken Kievs to cook. I'll fry this up, Kievs, sauce, and yeah. If I can think of anything else to add to it, then I'll just throw them in. I don't know whether I'm going to put some, I don't know, maybe some rice. I don't know. Half the time I just wing this stuff anyway. I've got an idea about what I'm going to do and then just improvise as I go. So we'll see. So come back in 20 minutes. Okay, then it's getting close to the time when the Kievs are done. So I'm going to start with the cooking up the vegetables. Okay, they're still very frozen, but it won't take long to thaw. Anyway, so you're going to give this a heat through. Alright, I've just found some sweet corn in the freezer. So as a last option there, I'm just going to put some in. Yeah, I didn't know I had that. I just took a chance and I thought I may have had some, but turns out I did. Okay, there you go. So I'm just going to keep on heating this through, and then we'll add the Kiev shortly. Okay, as you can see, the veg is cooking away. I've chopped up the chicken Kievs somewhat. I'm going to pour that in the pan and then cut them up some more. Because I want them to be, you know, bite size. I want them to be small pieces. There we go. Okay, and then I'll wash this out and save this for another dish. Alright, before I put the sauce in, I'm just going to take the chicken here, cut it into small pieces, small chunks, you know, so I can easily mix them around, and then, you know the idea, you get a piece of chicken in every bite, because they, you know, they don't need to be big chunks. Smaller the better. Okay, I'm going to carry on doing that. Okay, I've turned the heat down to 8. It was on 10 before because I was trying to cook the veg quite high. And okay, so I've turned it down to 8 because I just want it to simmer. There we go. Just going to heat it through because, like I've said before on other videos, as you've seen, the vegetables and the meat are cooked, so you're not really cooking them anymore. You're just heating them through. Okay, so just give this a mix, make sure everything is covered, then gently heat it so the stir-fry sauce gets infused with all the meat and vegetables. I'll do that for just a few more minutes. There you go, it's bubbling away. It's almost done. The trick is to keep it moving. Let it heat through, but then keep it moving so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the frying pan, which can be a problem if you've got it on a high heat. Actually, just a moment ago I was mixing this up and I was thinking to myself, you know what would be really good is some hash browns. I have some hash browns, but I don't have time to cook them because they'll take about 15-20 minutes in the air fryer. But if I'd have thought of it just a few minutes before, I could have put those in. That would have been a really nice, you know, a bit of potato, a bit of crunchiness. Would have been a really good addition to this dinner. Okay, I think we're about done. I'm going to turn everything off. Going to plate this up. It smells quite good. It's Cantonese sauce. There you go. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot you could. I mean, some yeah, hash browns. A few onion rings, you know, things like that, just to bulk it up a little bit. It would have been nice. And there you have it, the finished product. I mean, this, I mean, as you saw, I made this with chicken Kievs because I like the crunchiness. Oh, hot. Very nice. I'm getting the taste of the sweet corn through there. But yeah, any form of chicken. I'm using Kievs, like I say, chicken breast, chicken burgers, you know, chicken. In the past, I've used chicken in breadcrumb. Yeah, it's all good. In fact, the breadcrumb and the batter and this kind of thing adds to the flavour. Yeah, some hash for the potatoes would have been excellent for this. But this is excellent, right? There's a couple of Kievs, peas, sweet corn, a bit of carrot, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. There you go, 5 I think. And a very cheap sauce. You know, I find all the time that you don't have to go for the expensive brands. This is 49p. 400 grams. It works just fine. I go for the shop brands most of the time unless That's on special. Very simple. There you are, very nice. And it took approximately, well, providing that you defrost, I mean, they were frozen, those Kievs. But if you defrost them, they take like 30, 40 minutes or so. Once that's done, 10 minutes to cook the veg in the frying pan, add the whole lot, simmer for another 5. Within an hour, you've got a good wholesome dinner. Lots of veg, very nice. Anyway, there you have it. Thank you for watching.